Kene de Dudashan Meghalaya bagi priang sobai pi bro sya katuk kubom ta kajan mit chaban pai syaki kubor ki babnya ini pechai ki mat bukangsan. Kino unong elam ka VPP uba aden mela basayamot ya ka jingle kemena ka sarkar pedeng ya ka Meghalaya. Kentat ka BJP Meghalaya halor ka jingkeno ka VPP da ka baong baki skim kilong ki jingkersan na ka sarkar pedeng. Anmi ikmat ki samla na Meghalaya haka Viksit Bharat Young Leader Dialogue arhajar arhumreo. Bam Smai ka Vice President ka Venezuela ka Delcy Rodriguez kum ka President Bashipor. But sya penyap arngut na kanyam Hindu haki arkenta haka jing sya thombor ki ritpat ha Bangladesh. Minta nginya paishwa syaki kubor na kaleng kejela. Haba penmi ia ka jingkan tho ka bajur ya ka rukam terekam jong ka New Delhi ya ka jela Meghalaya undang ilam ka Voice of the People's Party uba adan mela basayamot hinin kasngi ula keno ba ka sarkar pedeng kala shim ya ka jinglong kum ka kemena ya ka jela da ka bapen scam ba ki jaj ben riu trai muluk jong ka jela Meghalaya kila sya penduk pendam ya ka riti sensyar jongki. Da ka babu ya ka sain perthe ka baklan uba basayamot ula ong baka Meghalaya menta kasngi kayeng ha ka lenti ka bakongsan hadin bakaladu ya laitli kilat ki bala ban penwandur ya ka lawe jongka ka jingsen syarhi bat ka jingroy ha ka yo ka kot.
Social religious practice. I would like to speak about the three missed opportunities as the indigenous tribal of Meghalaya. Firstly, we missed the opportunity of becoming the state under Article 371, where more powers are given to the state, where no act of parliament can apply in respect of social religious practices of that particular state. Ownership and transfer of land and its resources, administration of civil and criminal justice according to the customary laws of that particular indigenous tribe in that particular state. Secondly, we missed the opportunity to oppose the transfer of Block 1 and Block 2 into Meeker Hills in 1951 and to ask for its inclusion in Meghalaya in 1969. Thirdly, we missed the opportunity of transforming Meghalaya into one of the top states in India, despite huge potential in mineral, water, and natural resources. We also have our own history, our culture, our traditions, our practices, our system of land holding, and measures to safeguard and protect our own community and our land. Perhaps the government of India is not aware of this history, which is why, till today, the government of India is adopting a stepmotherly treatment towards the state of Meghalaya.
Ha kawe pat kalyang ka BJP Meghalaya hinde kasngi kala kentat ya ka jingkeno jong unang yalam ka VPP uba aden mela basayamot ba ka sarkar pedeng kala le ya ka jela kum ka kemena. Habaya kren bat ka DD News Meghalaya unang aikten ka BJP uba Maria Hom Kharkrang ula ong ba ki jingkeno ka VPP kilong ki bamsyongnya Henry ka jingkeno persya ya ka sarkar pedeng kalong ka babakla. Ula banjur ba ki jingyada jong ka riti sensyar ki yada ya ka culture bat ka hok halor ka kendo ka siap ba ulaong baka don kam ka jing sensyar ka babha bat ka jing pensngo tho man pentikna ba ki jing mentoy kinpoy syaki pajba.
And to react to what he has said, that center has been stepmotherly treatment to Meghalaya. I think so it is an understatement, and I totally disagree with it. In fact, central government has offered a lot of development to the state, and of course, BJP is not ruling the state at present; it's just part of the alliance. And for any significant development to really happen, is that central government would have been able to do it if the government here in Meghalaya would have been led by the BJP. But unfortunately, we have not been able to do that. So, and if BJP had been able to, give a lot of central schemes and central investments in other places of Northeast India, I don't see why it cannot do in Meghalaya. But let me say one thing is that for any development to come to the state, first of all, the initiative will have to be taken by the state government. It is not the central government will not push down our throats certain things which we don't want. So ultimately, it has to be initiated by the state government. Then the central government will carry it forward. So I think so. The statement that stepmotherly treatment for Meghalaya, I think, is totally wrong, and I totally do not accept that.
Ka Viksit Bharat Young Leader Dialogue ka badai ka benta jong ka National Youth Festival arhaja apun rio ka baar khandai kanlong ha Bharat Mandapam New Delhi nadu ka khandai hadu ka khar tarik menta ubnai ka lalingkot. Ka Meghalaya kan mi khmat daki arpasan ngot ki samla ki bala syajit naki sanphaulak teli ki jingeshim benta ha kari brokawai. Ki armut ki samla pulie jong ka NIT Shillong ki bala tip kerteng kum Unishan Kumar Singh bad Unicharika Singh kinpin I ya ka smart braille watch jong ki hapok ka design for Bharat. Kani ka program kalong nakabenta ki samla ka sinchar pajba ka roy ka par balayalam daki kinthai ha ka baki nong ishim benta bala jit kinya kren bad umentri rangba du kari Narendra Modi ha ka khatwai terek ukala lingkot mentausnem.
With the collaboration of all the state sports departments, is organizing the second edition of the reimagined National Youth Festival known as Viksit Bharat Youth Leader Dialogue 2026 in New Delhi from 9th to 12th January 2026. It will also culminate with the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda on 12th of January. The journey began with a nationwide quiz on the My Bharat platform, which saw over 50 young participants from across India. 2.5 lakh participants were shortlisted and invited to submit essays across 10 main themes of Viksit Bharat Youth Leader Dialogue. Out of that, 15,000 participants progressed further to the state level presentation rounds.
Katanat jengok kai jong ka Meghalaya kala saki ya ke jingkio ka bestet hausnem arhajar arpusan ha ka ba kinong penyat ya ki yang besar kila antat ba kinong wan jengok kai perthai kila poi hadu iwei .1 million ngut kat ba ki program kum ka tamasa Shillong Cherry Blossom kala kentiu ya ke jingwan kinong jengok kai ki jingja kum ka jingsha penyap uraja Raghuvanshi ka jingja ka lingsun ha Ahmedabad bat ki jingting ki bayadei bat ka jingtwa khendo kila kta ya ka jingsngo jong kinong wan jengok kai kinong penyat ya ki yang besar kila kedo ya ki jing thut ka jing khap ya kali ka jing duna bat boarding ki bala long ki jing ki ba kongsan kat ba ka sarkar kadang kiu kum ka jak kat ba ka sora kadang kiu kum ka jaka jengok kai perthai bat ka dauki kalamat ya ki jing namar ka jing penslam ya ka project surok Shillong dauki ka bala penlong ya ki katu kat ni ki jaka ban khang kherdem.
You've seen over the years, Cherry Blossom is a well-established program of the Northeast, and on the lines of the Nagaland festival, Cherry Blossom has picked up very well, and everyone knows about it, and they plan their visit during this time. Along with Cherry Blossom, the literacy festivals, the night market in the Walls Lake, these things are all coming up very well. But I would still say it is hovering around 1.5 million. Mainly this year, the months of June and July were not up to the mark for various reasons. If you remember, we had the Raghuvanshi murder in Cherrapunji, which sent rumors. Then we had an air crash in Ahmedabad, people stopped traveling. Then we had a lot of hill stations which were suffering from landslides. So people relate that it is not advisable to travel in the hills, not knowing that Meghalaya was not at all affected, but people cancelled their programs. Yeah. As hoteliers, we face some challenges which we appeal to the government to look into. One is the unavailability of potable water. Water supply is very poor. You know, most of the hotels are either dependent on bore wells or buying from water tankers, which is quite a burden. And these water tankers also, let me tell you, add to the traffic, because continuous movement of water tankers supplying water to households and hotels is adding to the traffic. It may seem a minor thing, but it is a major impact on the traffic. Another problem is the power problem.
Ka kenrum kenram halor ka jing keno badon ka jing bethai bom ha East Giant Hills kala nangjor shu hadien baka president ka CSWO ka kong Agnes Karshieng kala kam baki kot kisla ki bayo na ka jaka sumar kilong persha ya ki jingkam jong ki pulen kala ong baki kot kisla na Shillong Civil Hospital ki pen I ba u Ashok Tamang ulam mensaw na ka jing bethai bom ha ka jaka ti mau halum shnong ha ka arpulai terek unopra bad hadien ula klat no ha ka shi terek menta ubnai kham hashwa na kalyang ki pulet kila kentaj ya ki khubor badon ka jing bethai kabamdan nongrim katei ka kunhun seng bhalang kala dawa ya ka jing toket ka basai kumba ong unong bishar bala shong thai u BP katake ulapan ya ka kai phot ka bamnia na ki pulet.
We have seen the report of the police from East Giant Hills, and since I've already got information that a person died on the 1st of January 2026, Ashok Tamang, due to dynamite blasting. So we came to the civil hospital, Shillong Boot, and find out the detail. And we saw that it has been, he has been admitted on the 23rd. He has died on 1st of January 2026, and his bed also got information. He was in surgical ward, bed number 32, and his body has been taken to Jawai. They are trying to hide what is happening, the illegal activities that is going on, and the people who cannot speak out, we are speaking for them, and they told us to say that drones have to be sent to Thangsko. I have contacted with Sir Kataki, and he has instructed the police to give him his report.
Ka jingja sha thombor ka blaja ha kshnong wa sarang jong ka East Giant Hills kala shim ya ka jingim jong uba meles khai ubla klat no na ka jingmen saw ha ka shiterek men ta ubnai lakno ba ka te ka jing sha thombor kala ja ha ka mit le ka men Christmas ha ka ba la ya thu ba ka ken hun ba la ya lam da urang ba shnong kala rung tu shapo yeng jong ute urang ba bat kila thombor ya arngot ki hinmen da ki ding bat ki lingknot ka te ka long yeng kala kno ba kila sha berngem bat pendik bat lakam bala khanglat wat yaki ban ya apan jingerap na ki doktor ki pulit kila pengat mukadma persha yaki prangut ki bala sha keno don kti bat kila penlong ya ka jingkhenra Henry ki te ki bedon kti kila petri
ku majinyo I jonga ha tu men ba marchiwani te extrong ba snong jongi te I shim dagi normo chingi de ni khad ignore I jika bachong Tegishim yo tau knor ngamut ba pusyong ha senda jonga temar shim yo tau knor u tiet ba derek ha benta ke klik jonga te nang ta de ngam sang tu sang tha ha ta por ngak ndit ba ngayo I ba gisnam jonga la play te ini kun jongi henmen jonga de mlas ni ba flat isu la mo I khot irap papa I ka jonga ila yap la place namta ba show gibil te nang ta bade nolor ta ba ka laro isu saar license irang show inga ngadang defend yelede te don bok pa kimla raban show inga haduk ban dambut kata jimbut jongki
mentang ini pai syaki kubor na katan syatay lamingi. Arteli ki bom IED kila betai hinin kasngi hanganukon ward nyobat pra kabadon hajan saiton nganukon ward pra kabahap hapo kajing kemi jangka pogak chau lakai police station Habishnapur district Manipur kajing betai kalaja ha kapo jangka wei kayeng kabam don basa katba kawei pat kajing betai kalapen mensau ya armut kibriu ya kani kamukodma la IT no Shaka National Investigation Agency na kabenta kajing toket ki he pulit kila lek banjurip ya kani kajaka katba kajing tokit kadang ya cekman la penjuru yakinong apahara hakeleng ki jaka ha kaba la buru yaki checkpoint ba la pentikna ban penyaj bet yaki mar ha kasurok ba NH lai punyo mentangin ya pai syaki kubor na kelengkari Menteri Rang Badu Keri Narendra Modi ulayaro ya ka jing pentrekam ban kentiu ya ka HPCL ha Vishak Refinery ha Andhra Pradesh da ka baong bakadei ka sinjam ka bakongsan sha ka jing lai luit ha ka boarding ha bayasam halor ka jing tho da Menteri Katanat Petroleum u Hardeep Singh Puri Menteri Rang Badu ulaong bakani ka project ka bathamai ka penklan ya ka Atma Nirbhar Bharat bat kentiu ya ka boarding jong ka India Upuri ula kedo bakani ka jaka kapen I ya ka jing tebet jong ki try muluk ha ka ba baro lightly ki LC Max reactor lashna bat penyaso hapo kari Menteri ka Sarkar Pedeng Ashwini Vaishnav ula penbena baka India kan sa penlong ya ka Global AI Impact Summit ka ba penpau ya ka jingkiu jong kari ha kalyang jong ki core keyboard technology jong ka perthai hapo kan jingelam jong Menteri Rang Badu kari Narendra Modi kani ka jingelang ka bala long kham menchwa ha UK South Korea bat France shan kan sa long pat hari India ha ka ba ya ka jingelang jong ka than chatai la mingi an sa penlong ha Meghalaya bat Odisha Vaishnav ula ong ba ha ni ka senjam kalong kaban ai jing hikai ya kish pholak mot ki samla bar ki nong sengkam la jong ha ka shisnam
में AI इम्पैक्ट समिट सभी प्रदेशों में किए जा रहे हैं हाल ही में मेघालय में उड़ीसा में कई जगह हुए हैं और आज राजस्थान में AI का रीजनल समिट अभी संपन्न हुआ है AI का स्किल नौजवानों को मिले युवाओं को मिले और AI सीख के अपने जीवन में प्रयोग कर पाए और विशेषकर जो लघु उद्योग हैं वो सब अपने जीवन में वो सब अपने कार्य में अगर AI का उपयोग करके प्रोडक्टिविटी को बढ़ाते हैं तो उसका लाभ उनको मिलेगा इसी उद्देश्य के साथ स्किलिंग का कार्यक्रम चालू आज किया गया है आरंभ किया गया है जो कि 10 लाख युवाओं को AI के स्किल देने का इसमें गोल रखा गया है आगामी 1 वर्ष के अंदर अंदर इस गोल को पूरा किया जाएगा और 10 लाख नौजवानों को युवाओं को और छोटे उद्यमियों को AI के स्किल्स दिए जाएंगे साथ ही साथ जिस तरह से माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने AI टेक्नोलॉजी को डेमोक्रेटाइज करने का संकल्प लिया है उसी के माध्यम से AI मिशन में बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण 38,000 AI के GPUs यानी उनके कंप्यूटर्स आज सभी को उपलब्ध कराए गए जो कि बहुत कम कीमत में सभी को AI की फैसिलिटी आज मिल पा रही है
Menteri Katanat Puli Puthi jongka Sarkar Pedeng Udharmendra Pradhan hene kasni ula palaj pajba Telugu Malayalam bat Uria ha New Delhi ha kani ka program la palaj pajba ru ya ki khatlai teliki kot bat ki jinge thu khana da ka bapen I dak da ki kti hadu sau pesan teliki benta jongka Tirukul da ka Central Institute of Classical Tamil Katanat Puli Puthi kala ong ba kani ka jingthmu ka penpau ya ka jing angnot jong ka sarkar ban penne pensa ya ki ktien berim jong kari India bat ban penlong ya ki jing start hindai ki bala ban yo lingba ki rukom ki ba kentup lang bat ki ba thamai
इस पुस्तक विमोचन की मंच पे उपस्थित भारतीय भाषा समिति के अध्यक्ष पद्मश्री चोमू कृष्ण शास्त्री जी, भारत सरकार की उच्च शिक्षा विभाग के सचिव आदरणीय विनीत जोशी जी, CIIL के डायरेक्टर प्रोफेसर शैलेंद्र मोहन जी, CICT के डायरेक्टर प्रोफेसर R चंद्रशेखरन जी, उच्च शिक्षा विभाग के एडवाइजर आदरणीय श्रीमती मनमोहन कौर जी और यहाँ उपस्थित भारतीय भाषा समिति की प्रयास से आज 55 दुर्मूल्य साहित्य भारत की इंटेलेक्चुअल डिस्कोर्स को, बौद्धिक वाङ्मय को आज योगदान करवाने की पवित्र काम किया गया। हम लोग उसकी साक्षी बने। मैं आप सबकी ओर से ये सभी संगठनों को शुभेच्छा देता हूँ, बधाई देता हूँ।
Mentangin pai Shaki Kubor na kaleng kapertai. Ka Vice President jangka Venezuela ka Badeiru ka Menteri jangka Tanat Umpiang ka Delcy Rodriguez kala Shimsmai kum ka President Bashipor ha Caracas hadin ka jingsha kemno jang u President u Nicolas Maduro da ki shipai jang ka US. Wat hapadeng ka jingkunrum kenram ka sanhima sima ka Delcy kala Shimsmai bat kular menyai beteng ya ka jing sinchar na ka benta ka jing teli hakari. Kala penrem ya ka jing tuklar jang kiri ki banabar bat kular bantrei na ka benta ka baha kamiat bat ka jing yai ne jang ka sanhima sima wat lada ki don kiri hapadeng kapor jang ka jingele. Ka jing thombor ya ka ritpat kala nangkiu ha Bangladesh ha ka ba arngot ki breu ki badai ki Hindu ki la sha penyap tang ha po arp sau kenta ha ki artali ki jing sha thombor hanar sing di district utrai jong kowe ke dukan ubaladon kumba sau pusnem kerta usarat mani Chakrabarti ula sha adung daki tiarnep hinin kamiet bat hadin ula klat no na ka jing mensau kham hashwa ya kani uwe utrai jong ka karkhana ubadai ru acting editor jong ka kot khubor urana pratap ubaladon kumba saupusan senam kerta uba najashur ula sha siat yap bat shaot rendang hadin bala khot yo ushabar ki pulet ki lalap nyauteli ki jing sop kuli na kani ka jaka bat ka jing to ket kadang ya chakmat kani ka jingja kala long ka sien ka basau ka balawan ra ka jing sokhya na ka benta ka jing shingan ki ret pan khamtam ka jing bambiang ka an hashwa ban penlong ya ka election Mentangin ya pai Shaki Kubor ya lekai. Ka Sorkar Bangladesh kala rai ban pensange no ban pen I ya ka jingele kai cricket jong ka Indian Premier League arja apun riu hakeleng jong kategori tat hadu ban dapen pendapat dakumwe kani ka rai kala wan hadin ba urang yele kai Bangladesh Mustafizur Rahman ula shaweng no na ka kunhun yele kai jong ka Kolkata Knight Riders hadin ka jing patha da ka BCCI katanat information bat broadcasting jong ka Bangladesh kala pentip shabaro kinang penbena babaro ki jingyele kai IPL bat ki program ki bayadai bat kani kin amla ban pen isu katai ka lempung yele kai IPL ahaja apun riu labu bakan sedang haka apun riu terik ulber ka All Meghalaya Kickboxing Association kala sedang ya ka state level training camp ka bakhandai Hasin Theresa Upper Primary School Krej usong knor berim ka KHADC uba lamprang bla ula play ya ka ni ka program ha ka ba ula kuntu ya ki khna shinrang bat kenthe bakin long ki batrai shitam na ka benta banwan ra nam bat buram ya ka jela uba abla ula penpau ya ka benta jong ka seng ha ka ban penroi ya ka sab jong ki samla ba ula kedo ba kinong yele kai ka Meghalaya ki lapau ha ki lempung shaba jela ulapan pau banyo ya ka jing kershan na ka benta kinong ele ka ki bakur takma kentup ya ka jing ai jing bam pakerpang
ba ka de kalar kal TAP bat pilong ibadon sam tiladam dang woni kalat kumai ba khatam ni kongres ba ni jakal ba kawi ka management ba koi ba plong ni jaka pinum yolat pi temo ka usman susah bong baro ubriu bastat piran kasap manu bala banlen tada klem da pri kalat kumnu anla pankren te bidon kasap tada pimyo ani kabu hangno bibni te ai kuble ya phi kibla yo kalat la bagani ka amka bat phla yo ru bat i yak sap jong phi ka ba lai thu man ta dangwa ajar ap sau la yo bora ar fuetli I ai khusnam bawra na me chla te re ta mar hisnam la kiu ka no sha shu mo pyong spa ap sau mo spa ap sau ki khusnam te kadai usnyang benhei ba sirkhei bat dei ma phi ibon si benta bakal ketiu ya kamka bakam tam ya jela
Kamairang Zone Cricket Association hene kasngi kala penlong ya ka under 15 cricket tournament ka Baningkong Hamadan Mission Mairang East and West KHASI Hills. Hagani ka jinge khun kila don santali ki kunhun jong ki kana shenrang but artali ki kunhun jong ki kenthei. Kunthup ya ka jinge khun hapadeng ka newborn but ka pendeng umyong. Kani ka limpung ka thmu banwat ya ki nong ele kai ki bidon sap ban mi khmat ya ka district ha ki jinge ele kai ki ba sawan but ban ai lat ya ki samlai ele kai cricket ban penjanai ya la ka sap ban yo ya ka jing itho temen tapat ini phaya ka jinglong jiman ka sun benang hakkeleng ki benta jong ka jela Hatura ka jing kriat kalong 4 degree Celsius but ka jing shit kalong 4 degree Celsius ka jing sngam ka haw kalong hinru punriu na ka spa Haba paipat hanong ba Shillong kajing kriat kalong hinriu degree Celsius but kajing shit kalong 4 degree Celsius kajing sngam ka haw kalong sanpo ar na kashispa kadba ha jo waipat kajing kriat kalong hinriu degree Celsius but kajing shit kalong 4 degree Celsius kajing sngam ka haw kalong sapulai na kashispa Shaban poi shakapakut jong katuk kubor ngene pe biang saisin yakimat bakongsan Keno unong yalam ka BPP uba adan mala basaymoy ya ka jingle mina ka soka pedeng ya ka Meghalaya. Kentat ka BJP Meghalaya halor ka jing keno ka BPP da ka baong bagi skim kilong ki jing kersan na ka soka pedeng. Anmi ikmat ki samla na Meghalaya haka Viksit Bharat Young Leader Dialogue ahajar apu hinriu. Bam Smai ka Vice President ka Venezuela ka Delcy Rodriguez kum ka President Bashipor. But Sya penyap arngut nakanyam Hindu haki arkenta haka jing sya thombor kirit pat ha Bangladesh. Di palok at tungilap poy sya kapakut jong katuk kubor jing imta ka janbit hadum day siyam yang berpilih syai kesngi kublay piparo.